Today, we are focusing on building good relationships. So the things you want to do is linked up with the kinds of relationships you build. And the kinds of relationships you have will determine whether a blessing is coming your way or a curse is coming your way, because relationships are critical to destinies. And we need to nurture the right kind of relationship. So no matter how great you are, you can't achieve everything all by yourself. You are linked to somebody. And no matter how not great you are, the kinds of relationship you have can help you achieve something greater than yourself. So relationships are critical to what we want to achieve in life. Now, as we consider relationship, there's something that we have to be aware of. Now, there's some relationships that we can't do much about. They are permanent relationships. They are in your life. Your siblings, they are your siblings, your parents, people that you're related to, your spouse, your children. These are permanent relationships. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not that good, but they are there and you can't do much about them. And then there are transitional relationships, people you meet somewhere in life and get on with your life. People you meet at school, you meet at work, and different places. Now, sometimes we're not able to tell the difference between what is a permanent relationship in my life, what is a transitional relationship, because these ones will determine the investments you make into the relationship. If somebody is in your life permanently, it means that they are there for better or for worse. They can do you good or not do you good. So you must pay attention to those relationships. The transitional relationships, people you meet at school, pretty soon you leave the school and you've forgotten about them, or they've forgotten about you. And so as great as they are, your current best friend may not be your best friend next year. So the value of the relationship will determine the time that you spend for those relationships. So make time for the most important relationships of your life. And most of the important relationships of your life are the permanent ones, because they are the ones who stay when everybody is gone. And if you have people who are in your life or have been in your life for a very long time, you need to invest in that relationship. But sometimes somebody can also be in your life permanently and not be doing good, so they are doing permanent damage. And that's why all of us must audit our relationships. There are some people you can't throw away because they are permanently in your life, but you have to manage them a little better. And then there are some people you can leave behind because really they are not permanent in your life and you can move on with your life. So put the right value on the right relationships. People who matter to you must matter to you. So here are some ways to make the most of your vital and permanent relationship. Spend quality time with your spouse and children. In the midst of all the busyness, spend time. Honor your father and your mother in practical ways. Express your gratitude to two people who helped you along in life and whose contribution to your life has made you who you are. Express gratitude to them. Don't say, oh, they know it. Tell them. Do something real. Cultivate a relationship with a mentor, somebody who may not be permanent in your life, probably will be in your life for a year, 2 years, but can leave permanent good in your life. If you find such a person, cultivate a relationship with them and make time for somebody who needs your help. Be a helper to somebody. So build good relationships because they are the networks that take you to the next level.